Alright, we're back, and I thought I'd record this. When you log in every day on, it happens with all accounts. Like my other account, they'll have a 10-day event where if you log in every day, or every day you log in, you get a little bonus. And I got the 150,000 credits the first day. The second day I got the 200 doubloons, and the prize on the third day is a premium boat. It's a tier 3 premium boat. Not much to talk about, but hey, we just got ourselves a free boat. So that's nice. We'll collect that. We'll fix that. I'm listening through the speakers. Alright. So, that's cool. We have this boat here, Charleston. I guess we can play one quick battle with it. It's an American boat, so I'm not going to even bother putting any signals on it, but it comes with a 1-point captain. Someday I may use this boat to train that captain up if I were to start down the American line. Modules. Do I really want to spend any money that I am fighting for? Not really. In fact, if I'm honest, I don't think I even want to play this thing. It's tier 3, and I'm trying to work my way into tier 5. So, it's a tier 3 cruiser. It won't be very good, and we'll take it a pass. We have to get to work. We have to keep working our other boats. So that would be this guy. He currently has 4,200 XP, and we need to turn him into a Minkaz. So, let's work away at that. Oh, yeah, I don't have camouflage yet, right? Sorry, Yep, no camouflages. Alright, let's go to war, which means I'm still going to be playing against bots, which is, entertaining. No, if not, it's challenging in its own little way, but not really. As you've seen, a bot battleship I can just drive right up to and torp. The enemy destroyers, well, you have to be aware of where they are and what they're doing, but they tend to suicide all by themselves. So, and then you throw in a few humans in the mix, and they can sometimes play worse than the bots. So, what do we got? One enemy Issachaz human, and a Phoenix, a Nassau, and a Wyoming. Interesting. And then we have some human teammates as well, including a cruiser. What is it? We have an Orion. That's probably the most powerful tier 4 battleship. A South Carolina, Phoenix, and a Dugway. And then me and a destroyer. And I have a choice right now. Do I want to do B or C? I feel like I should maybe do C. Cover the... Hopefully we destroy everything there, and then that way we don't have to worry about being attacked from that side. I'm definitely feeling more like I should do C now, because it looks like our Wix, the bot here, is not going into C. So... I'm not sure what he's doing, what his programming is telling him to do, but I have observed that the bots don't seem to really, they charge straight ahead, but they're not overly focused on, getting caps and whatnot. I think that's by design, so if you're up against bots, they won't win a battle by capping. They will occasionally do it, because they've got nowhere else to go, but I've seen them leave caps just before capping it, and it seems like maybe they're programmed to do that. Anyways, haven't seen any bad guys yet. Not sure what I'm going to see here, but it looks like they're going to let me in the cap. May as well play this somewhat smart and try and use that island over there for the cover, whatever cover it can provide me. 3 of the enemy DDs are now spotted. All four are. This is going to be a free cap. So, let's see. Wix could spot me if it was not for that island. No, I'm not spotted yet, and I have to kind of assume there's going to be at least one boat straight ahead of me out there somewhere. Maybe not. Can I get any... No, I can't torp into that, so let's just get some shots on this Wix. And I guess we're going to find out pretty bloody quickly. No, I missed. No, I don't think there's anybody here, so free cap. That's the good news. The bad news is we've lost 2 destroyers and they've lost 0. So we're about to have to go to war. Our Phoenix must be is coming this way. He doesn't need to be coming this way. There's nothing here, but whatever. Alright, so this Wix is close to Carl Charoux is close-ish. I'm now I'm free to torp in. My torps can't reach the freeants. We'll just send some blind torps into that smoke. You never know. They load pretty quick, so that Wyoming is moving his way into. I could have sent torps his way. You never would have. You never know. I could have gotten a decent hit. Anyways, I think there's still DDs alive in there. Well, there's one. That's a human too. I'm not sure what he's up to. I'm not sure. Does he even know I'm behind him? I think he does. I think he's turning to try and get torps on me. There's the Wix. I have torps up, but he's low health. I can probably gun him down, or he will be gunned down by my team. Alright, so I'm spotted. Just gotta look at what these guys are. Oh, I hate that torpedo's direct front. You never know what your teammates are doing. He's not in my torp range yet, but is he going to come into my torp range? No, he's stopping. And there's a NASA over there that's sort of moving in. I assume that Wix won't survive. No, you just need intelligence, sir. Okay, so the Wyoming is now moving forwards. Let's see if we can't get some torps. Is he turning? Oh, he changed his mind and decided to stop. That's the good news. I think I'm going to land torps on him. The bad news is I got 26 seconds, and that gentleman directly in front of me. I would love to just do a drive-by torping of him. 15 seconds. Five seconds. I did get a torp on the battleship. He's dead. Alright, I have one more set of torps. I can put another 2 torps into Wyoming. Or, for that matter, Nassau. I'm going to stop, smoke, and speed boost, slow the boat down. Okay, I'm no longer detected. What are you doing? You're reversing. And still reversing? Yeah, you're still reversing. Stay in the smoke, you dummy. There's a torp hit. Looks like I'm going to get another torp hit. Flooding and all. There's another torp hit. I have one set ready to go. Alright, I accidentally killed the other battleship with one of my torps that he just wasn't paying attention to. So that ends that. Nothing left but a solitary Phoenix out there somewheres. Let's go find him for the team. Although our Phoenix should spot him as well. Plus, we'll get this cap, get the XP for that. It's all good. Easy win. Mostly bots. Although, there was a few humans. And I got some torps on them. They weren't very good. Battleships. Whenever you go in a cap like this in a battleship, you better be prepared or have a plan, because there's no cover and ships can shoot at you from cover. I'm not saying our team did that, but it's very, very dangerous for a battleship to be inside of a cap that is surrounded by islands. There's our second cap. This Phoenix cannot see us. He is driving into my torp range. He is turning though. We're not going to get the opportunity to torp him because that island will block. So we will plan, just carry on our course. He can see me now. But that will only last a second. I got fire. So his current course is taking him. He's carrying on. I will just throw some torps out so when he comes around the side. Oh, look at that. High caliber. Nice. Boom. Boom. We'll leave one set in reserve in case he makes a last minute judgment. One torp will finish him, so. Oh, or I'll just burn him out. Good battle. Good XP. Got the high caliber. Worked on some task. Causing damage by fire. Nice. Finished on top. 3 kills. Made some credits. Got an extra captain point. Or brownie point, as Fish likes to call them. So 108,000 credits. Better than nothing. Alright, so that's that. Kuma. 8,500 XP currently on this boat. Need 11,500. I have it with the green, but I'm saving the green for upgrading my boats, so we won't use that. Let's go back to port real quick. Rewards collected. Okay. Got flags. Yeah, let's just get this Kuma going. It doesn't have any flags on it. Let's get the flags going and get them to auto reload. Oh, we got that extra point, captain point on the destroyer. I don't recall. I don't think I have enough cap. Yeah, I'll need. I've currently got 4 points assigned, so 1 and 2, or 1 and. Let's take a look. I've got this, so I need 3 more. Oh, I see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then the extra one is 4. I need 3 more, and then we'll probably. This is going to be a Japanese gunboat demolition expert, but that's a long ways off. Maybe superintendent. Well, I don't know. We'll make that decision when the time comes. Anyways, back to the Kuma, which has the same amount of captain points, I see. It's flagged up. Take her into battle. So yeah, my missions involve starting fires right now, I guess, primarily. That's fine. Oh, I think I gotta get a wither or something, or kill a ship by fire. I forget what it was. I do need to earn a certain achievement. which, this boat can do. It starts fires, burns battleships. We got one human South Carolina out there, and human Phoenix. That's a threat. I guess the South Carolina's a threat if he's looking for me. And then all the DDs are bots. We'll see if we can get A since we're starting down here. And then decide whether to come around the far side of the islands to attack their flank, or to, if it looks like we need to, we'll head back into B here from here. If they've pushed through B, then we'll have to circle back. If the enemy is bogged down at B or we've conquered B, then we'll just carry on and attack them from the rear. That's assuming, of course, that we gain victory at A. I see I'm not going to have any DD support in my attack of A. That's not swell. I wouldn't have minded having a DD to go in and suicide for me. I've only got one human teammate. It's the South Carolina that's behind me. I don't know if he has a clue what he's doing. It's hard to say at this point. He's not driving hard for A, but maybe he's hedging his bets and trying to keep his guns on both right now, or maybe it's his fourth battle in the game and he doesn't have a clue what to do. Doesn't really matter. He's a tier 3 battleship. I don't expect him to have a huge outcome on this battle. Maybe he will. He can devastate cruisers. We did in our tier 3. Oh, here we go. Somebody can see us, which means somebody's coming and pushing A. And that somebody is a destroyer. Fun. He's the only one looking at us, though. That's the good news. .4 kilometers, probably just within torp range. So let's turn left to get away from that torp range. Also, he's got a friend, and now there's 3 boats targeting me. Oh, I could not afford to miss that shot. I was hoping those torps would not have the range. Unfortunately, I ate one. I'm going to run my hydro just because I want to get a heads up if that Kohlberg drops torps. I would really like that Wakataki to be dead. But he doesn't want to die. He's no longer my problem, however. I'm saving torps for that terrain. Who is running away, I see. That's interesting. So, first rule of cruiser play is never drive in a straight line. You'll notice I'm constantly turning. And that is because that battleship is shooting at me. I don't want to become a consistent target for him. I don't seem to be able to start a fire in this match. That is annoying. So now, terrain. I want to get this cap, who is outside of my torpedo range. And what do we say? We were going to turn back if it looked like they were overrunning the mid cap. So that's what we're going to do. Although we just seem to be getting our butts kicked here. My South Carolina teammate died. Finally got a fire, which of course he instantly put out. Good news is he doesn't have the... Oh no, my South Carolina buddy's still here. Turned around and facing me, so let's put some torps out there. He'll drive into there. He's still beyond my torp range, but he's driving towards me, so he'll drive into my torp range. They're not likely to hit, but you never know. Since I'm fleeing him, there was no harm in sending them out there. If it was a human, those torpedoes might make him turn abruptly, which would show his broadside to our South Carolina. There's no harm in making them react to your move, as a rule. Sure would be nice if I could get another fire on them. There we go. Fire, finally. I was going to double back, but I'm trying to support our South Carolina here. Let's get this guy killed. And it looks like the enemy is actually gone back towards their end, so we may as well. Okay. I'm fairly certain I'm about to spot a Kawachi coming this way. Their South Carolina is still alive. That's the only human. So they've got 4 boats. Points wise, we're losing. We need to get some more kills or caps or whatever. There's shells. I assume that's the Kawachi. There's a human South Carolina somewhere. Alright, there he is, within my gun range. There's Kawachi, driving right towards me. Now, how am I supposed to deal with this? Put the fire out right away. Let's try and get another. Alright, we're going to have to show some broadside. I'm just far too close to them. Okay, permafire. Good. Ah! I knew that was going to hurt. Alright, he's on fire. Let's see if we can't get some fires on this guy. They're both targeting me, of course. Oh, there's my high caliber. Stop it. Stop shooting at me. I need that motor, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have to wait for the other torpedo to load because... Oh, he's shooting HE. That's good because it doesn't do as much damage, and bad because it doesn't matter how I angle my boat, the shells that hit me will do damage. Torps are back. Keep jiggling. What's Kawachi looking like? Hopefully our South Carolina can finish him. I want to get a permafire on this South Carolina if I can. I found the map border. No choice now but to turn around and face them. If we can kill him, we can win the match. There's the permafire I'm after. I really feel like typing into chat, dude, use AP and I'd be dead. 7.8 kilometers driving away from me. The good news is he's shooting at me and not our South Carolina, which leaves our South Carolina free to do what he wants. 80,000 damage so far. Let's give that a little more lead and try and get a fire in a different part of his boat, or just completely miss. Stop it. Okay. Oh, my repair's on cooldown. Now I just want a fire. There we go. Which he put out. My repair's back. Ah! He got me. But did I get revenge with those torps? No. Yep! It's just a flesh wound. Alright. That's the good news. The bad news is now our South Carolina has to find their Tenru bot and Wix bot. And he has to get into a cap because we're losing on points. Got lots of time. It's going to take them quite a while to get the points to win, but wow, this is really, really slow. And we have no idea where the enemy is. They're bots, so we know that one of them went up to, oh, there's one. There's the other one. Okay. So they're obviously going to attack, so he has basically, to win this match, he's got to kill them both. He's got AP loaded. Is he going to stick with that, or? Guess we'll find out every 30 seconds or so what he's thinking. Like, he may want to keep the AP so he can try and one-shot the Tenru, but the HE will do more damage to the destroyer, which is clearly charging towards him and will drop torps. And it doesn't look like this South Carolina can afford to eat a torp. You see, that hurt the Wix quite a bit. You could actually say that did about as much damage as if he had hit him with HE, but he might have killed him with an HE blast. You never really know. Okay, so he's not totally dumb. He's turning hard right because he knows torps. Unfortunately, yeah, this Wix was waiting until he got right there. This game is over. We've lost. Darn. Is that 2 losses in a row? Terrible. Oh no, we won the last one. Easily. And we did well, and we completed the fire starting task. Or caused 10,000 by fires. Sweet. Got ourselves another high caliber. I'm not going to brag on that because it was mostly bots. I don't get high calibers against humans nearly as much. Made a bunch of credits. It's all good. So, let's, rewards collected. Yeah. Campaigns. Oh, I had another one that I got last time that I never collected. So we get 10 equal speed, and that was for what? Come on. Just do it this way. Go into here. This is the starting fire one. You know, when you hover your mouse over it, it's supposed to tell you what it was for. Cause 5,000 of damage by flooding. Okay. And we get the 10 flags. And this one was, come on, work. Cause 10,000 fire and flags, I assume. Yep. Okay, so I am working on task 8, which is earn an arsonist. Task 9 is earn 500 XP in a single battle. Okay. And unlock the final task, which is play 1 battle with a commander that has at least 3 skill points. I think we can do that. And that will be in the next video. I guess we'll take the battleship and the aircraft carrier. Maybe I should mix it up, because battleship and aircraft carrier battles tend to be a little bit longer. Not always, but so maybe I'll go battleship destroyer and then cruiser aircraft carrier. Okay, so that'll be in the next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.